What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. All right, so I haven't been showing y'all all the fabrication and everything I've been doing, getting the turbo hot side, not in long-term videos, but definitely on my TikTok and Instagram. I've been doing that. So if you guys didn't know, I relocated the turbos. The turbos used to be sitting right here, and I wanted to put them off to the side over here just to clean up this space right here and trying to get some of the heat away from the radiator. So I got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna repaint some of these edges and everything. I might go with a front tubing kit later on this winter. I don't know, we'll see how things go. But yeah, so that's what I really want to do, was get them. This is where I wanted to originally have them the first time, right here. This is just a brace here for now until I get it all fabbed up and fully welded so that it doesn't move, right? You can see I got, this is like the decoration metal that I got at work. The box that it came in holding, supporting this stuff up right now with a jack stand, right, on some cardboard, on a box, on a bucket, right, just to hold all the stuff in place. I also needed to get some new argon. You guys seen my video. If you haven't already about back purging, go check it out right here, getting the back purge done. So I need to finish welding. And you see this project over here, I'm still debating on that. Haven't bought any parts yet for it, but so get that gap. Yeah, sometimes I be, this was actually closer, but then, when you tack one side, it pulls it. So you need to, but I feel it, no problem. But yeah, so I'm gonna fully go ahead and weld this one and get it done. And then I bought me some new TIG gloves, try those bad boys out. Right, so I'm gonna get all this tacked up and get this put together. And the one thing I don't know about these headers, man, is this side is not too bad. The other side I may have to get machined down a little bit just so the flange is flat. I'm not too sure about that one right here. All right, I feel like that's gonna leak right there, right? I feel like that's gonna be a leak. So I may take it off, take it to the machine shop before we even get started and make sure this flange is flat. Just take enough off of it so that it is completely flat. All right, so if you haven't checked out my cousin's YouTube page, Boot and Racing, you want S10 nitrous stuff, go check his page out. Make sure you guys subscribe. S10 nitrous stuff, like, I'm all boosted for now. I'm all boosted, but for all the nitrous stuff, man, he knows way more about nitrous than I do right now. So he knows way more about nitrous than I do. So go check his page out. Make sure you subscribe, comment on one of his videos. All right, so let's get to welding this piece up before, and then later on we're gonna get maybe in another video, I'm gonna get the fenders off of this, and we're gonna get the cab pulled off sometime, right? So it needs a little bit of work. So I took all the seats out of here for now, and I may be having to do, let's say, the moment I buy parts for this, it's a done deal. I haven't bought any parts yet for this truck, so I'm still on the fence, but I'm gonna have to do something with this, right? Most of this is surface rust. I went through and poking it with a screwdriver. Everything seems mostly solid until I got up here. Obviously, that's like a cavity where, water leaks can puddle, and that's where it went through at, right there. But everything else I was poking with a screwdriver seemed pretty solid. So I can just probably patch that and clean the rest of it up and just repaint it. I want to get the dash pulled out as well, but probably not right now. The main thing is we're gonna get the cab pulled off later on. And so I have to just focus on the frame. Again, the minute I buy parts for this, we're keeping it. Until I get to that point, it may or may not get sold to somebody or to a junkyard. I don't know. I don't know how deep I want to go on this project right now. You know, it's probably gonna be maybe a year build. You know, we'll see how funds go. But anyway, let's get on this thing, get this welded up, so I can start working on this, get the fenders off before my buddies come over to help me out. All right, guys, so I went ahead and did a little skip and we got it all welded up. And it's good to go. So now I just need to get the waste gates fitted up and get the exhaust done going back through the fenders. I might actually replace one fender or patch it. I might actually put some bull horns on it too. I don't know, quite sure what I'm gonna do yet. But next up is the waste gates. And we should be rocking and rolling in. And I got to figure out if I am going to use my current intercooler or get a Holley high ram and an air to water intercooler. I really would like that setup. That way I can run it straight into the intake instead of having all this piping in there and remove the intercooler from the front. Be a little bit of weight off the front. So I don't know. We'll see what we can do. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe.